name's Josh.
And my name's Craig.
And we're in South Philly at a Fight for 15 action.
As we watch Philadelphia workers and supporters fight for a union and their minimum wage increase.
So we're here today to talk to some workers and supporters on how they feel about the Fight for 15 action and how this impacts their life. Let's go check it out.
I am a married mother of 2 children. I am a married mother of 2 children. And 725 is not enough. I need more. It's my money and I want it now. I need more. It's my money and I want it now.
Why are you here? Why are you fighting for 15?
I'm fighting for 15 to support me and my family. 725 is not enough and it's getting me nowhere.
We work very hard for what we deserve and they won't give it to us. So we have to protest to get what we want.
Overall, we need to be treated with respect, and I think that raising the minimum wage will definitely give us more respect and show that people actually care about whether or not others are able to maintain their families and their households.
Why are you fighting for 15?
Yeah, so my name's Kate. I'm with 15 Now. We're the campaign to raise the minimum wage to $15 for all workers. So we're standing in solidarity with all the fast food workers who are striking for 15, and then we're working to push it beyond that from fast food workers to all workers.
How does the current minimum wage affect you personally?
It affects me personally because $7.25, like honestly, that's a phone bill and maybe a haircut and a trans pass. And then you got like $20 to your name.
15 in the union. Hey! 15 in the union. Hey! 15.
Why do you think that there are people that are afraid to protest or come out?
Because they don't expect for a change. They don't expect nothing's going to happen with one voice. But we all continue to fight and something will happen.
I think corporations like McDonald's and other employers have done all they can for the last 5 decades to say, we're going to fire you if you speak out, or you're replaceable. They're doing all they can to union bust and to scare people.
My managers complain, they complain about me fighting for 15. They say it's not right and all that, but it's not their decision. I believe we deserve 15, so I'm going to continue to fight for 15.
But what this movement is really showing is that when we stand together and we go on strike en masse, that we have the power of the people in numbers. So when they try to retaliate against workers, we've gotten them reinstated, and we've really shown that we have the power, not the employers.
I've been fighting this for a year. New York just actually won 15 yesterday an hour. They've been fighting for 2 years. 2 years ago, nobody would have thought that they would have had it.
How is the Fight for 15 affecting your life?
It's affecting my life positively. They behind me with what I do. They think that it's a good fight, and everybody that I try to get signed up with it, everybody's for it.
What do you believe the connection is between this Fight for 15 and Black Lives Matter?
Seeing as most people that work within McDonald's and other places of that nature are Black people and people of color, it kind of shows that they don't care about our well-being and whether or not we're able to provide for our families and other things of that nature.
I believe we fighting for the same thing. We both fighting to survive. We fighting to help each other, get better. Make a better future for ourselves and our families. We support them 100%. We hope they support us 100%.
If there's a message that you have to say to the youth that are watching this, what is it?
Don't be scared. Don't be scared to stand up for what you need. Everybody think just because you're Black, you're in a ghetto, you're in a neighborhood, nobody's gonna listen to you. Everyone's gonna listen to you if you speak your opinion.
Don't be afraid to stand up at work. Get involved, find an organization, whether it's Black Lives Matter, whether it's Fight for 15, whether it's helping to save public education. We all need to find an organization and get involved, because when we're all organized, we can qualitatively change the quality of life in our city.
My message for the youth that are watching is that to know that there are folk who care and who stand with you in the fight of understanding that there are rights that you have and there's justice that is correct. And most importantly, for young folk to recognize that you have a right to peacefully assemble. You pay attention to the events that are occurring. Study, stand up, and maintain the strength that is historically ours to be able to stand for those things that are right.
It's your money, you need it now. You work hard for what you get paid and you're not getting paid enough, so you keep fighting.